All right. Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Heredia. Um, in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to include a point on a map project using Google Maps. So, first step that you can do is when you're in Google Drive, I would create this in a folder where you want to keep your work. Then you're going to click New. And then if you click More, you should have the option to create a Google My Map. And so this is your option in creating Google Maps, okay? So I already started one here, so I'm going to open it up. And so you can actually search for places and things. So this all pulls from Google. So this is a great tool for you to use. For example, you can see I've created a point. But if you needed to change the layer of the map, that way you can see different views, you need to click this button here where it says base map, and you can go to the normal regular map, you can go to the satellite view, and you can go to all these different options that they have. Okay, so to be honest with y'all, to find the Great Wall, I just searched it up. So what I ended up doing is using the search bar to look for what I needed. So I typed in Great Wall of China. It took me to this area. I zoomed out a little bit just that way I could find the actual wall. And then once I found it, I put my point. Okay? So here's the point that I created. So what I did is I went here to this button to add a marker. And then I typed in the information. So let me show y'all how to do that. So I'm going to add a marker, place it, and then here you'll put your title of your marker, and then you'll put your description. A thing that you can do as well is add a picture. You can even do a Google image search. So for example, if you wanted to include a picture of someone who's at the Great Wall, you can add it through a Google image search, Great Wall of China. And then you can add a picture of the wall with your point as well, like so. And so now I'm going to type it. It's the Great Wall of China. And then type your description. So I am going to type what I know about the Great Wall of China, just a few sentences. So started under the Qin Dynasty. The purpose of the wall was to protect China from invaders and to keep people in. Another detail that I learned during this unit was that people were forced by the Emperor Qin Shi Huangdi to work on the wall. So a detail that I learned from the How Great activity was that over 300,000 people were forced to work on the wall. So again, look at previous assignments that relate to the empire, the religion, or the trading system that you want to talk about in order to help you. So over 300,000 people were forced to work on building the wall during the Qin Dynasty. All right, and so now there's a point on my map, and so when you zoom all the way out, you'll be able to see that point. And so as you can see, you can also change how that point looks. And so you might be like, Mr. Heredia, how can you do that? So when you click on the point, you can click on the button here where it says Style, change the color. And then you can change the icons. So there's popular icons here. But if you click on more icons, there are so many different options that you can choose from. So like, for example, here, they have so many different religious symbols here that you could use to choose for temples or for places of worship if you do a religion. Also for like tourist sites, they have many different options as well, and you can type it in the filter box to see if it narrows down your choices. And so you have all these different choices, so it's a great way to customize your map to what you want it to show. Okay? If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or to your world history teacher. But I hope this is helpful for you in order to create your map. And here I'm going to title it Unit 2 Project. And then when you're done with your map, make sure you click the share button. You can enable link sharing, and then you can copy the link in order to post it in the location where your teacher wants you to submit your assignment. Okay, so remember, when you go into the assignment in Google, you should have an option to attach a file or to attach a link, and so this is how you would be able to share that link with your teacher. Just let us know if you have any questions or concerns, and we will be more than happy to help. Thank you for your time.